Dorchester, Newkirk, Woodruff, Caton, back blocks. I'm from Flatbush, period. Albemarle.
Okay.
That's where I'm from.
So how did you get on the show Money and Violence?
Well, I got on the show, man, by the interest of people wanting me to be on the show. When I say people, I speak of Mo. Mo reached out to me at y'all baby shower. He said, yo, Muggs, I'm cooking up a show called Money and Violence. You know what I'm saying? It's based off of my life and y'all life. You know what I mean? You know, y'all's not an actor, nothing like that, Muggs. But, you know, I know you're not an actor neither, but I may need your services, man. Are you willing to be a part of it? I'm like, yo, Mo, yeah, man, say no more. You know what I mean, big bro? Because at the time, you know, that was big bro. So I'm like, yeah, say no more. I'll be a part of that. That's nothing. Let's do it. Let's go. I never acted before, but, you know, I can, let's do what we do. He said, nah, Muggs, I got a good role for you. You're going to play yourself, loosely based yourself. I said, word. He said, yeah, loosely based yourself. You're going to play the character Max. I said, say no more, man. Let's do it.
So what happened to the character Max, though? Like,
What you mean?
like the character you played, what happened to the character?
Oh, the character I played, I mean, I was in 14 episodes of Money and Violence. My first episode was in season 1, episode 3. My last episode was episode 18. So I was in season 1, episode 3, episode 4, episode 6, episode 7, episode 8, episode 9, episode 10, episode 11, episode 12, episode 13, episode 15, episode 16, episode 17, and episode 18. My character got killed off in, I think, episode 20 or something like that. They used a stunt double. So that's what happened. My character got killed off on Money and Violence. They used a stunt double to play that scene. Do you want to know why my character got killed off?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you the juice of why my character got killed off. This is the first time I ever stated of why my character got killed off on Money and Violence. I never spoke about it.
The world wants to know why.
Yeah, I think they want to know too.
Yeah.
This is 8 years later. I'm gonna tell you right now, right? Boom. Me and the character Miz, we're shooting the scene for season 1, episode 18, right? As we shooting the scene, we doing dialogue, back and forth dialogue. Remind you, we have one camera, one boom mic. We don't have a bunch of cameras around. We have one camera, one boom mic. Me and the character Miz are shooting the scene. Mo, which is the creator of the show, which is the owner of the show, which is the director, the editor, he plays all type of the positions into the show. He plays a character Rafe. He's an actor as well, right? He's holding the camera while we're shooting our scene. So now, in the mix of us shooting our scene, Mo keep pausing the camera. So I'm like, yo, what's up, Mo, man? Like, you know, this scene's supposed to take like 45 minutes. Like, we into the second hour. Like, what's going on? Nah, man, you know, I'm reading these comments. I'm like, reading comments of what? What comments you reading? They just did a This Is 50 interview, right? On thisis50.com. The Heineken interviewed them. They did an interview, probably like 3 days prior to that. So now the interview's uploaded. It's on YouTube. He's reading the comments in the comment section of that interview that he did with This Is 50. So now I'm like, oh, it's like, what's up? You're like, nah, man, my baby mom's is slandering me and stuff like that, man. Like she's talking bad about me. She's calling me all type of things and saying I don't take care of my kids. She's calling me gay, this, that. She's talking about me and Renee be walking little Yorkies down the block and stuff like that and trying to batter me and stuff like that. Try to slander me. I'm like, Mo, we're shooting a scene though right here. You're the camera guy for this scene. Like, let's get this work done. This scene takes 45 minutes. Why is it taking 2.5 hours right now so far? He like, nah, man, because it's crazy, man. So now he want to call the people. Yo, y'all see what's going on in the comment section? Like, yo, my baby mom slandering me. So I'm like, yo, Mo, let me and Renee finish the scene, which played the character Miz. Let us finish the scene. Like, why are you worried about that over there, man? Come on, let's get the work done right here. We working. Forget all of that. That's probably people from fake pages, all type of stuff. First of all, how do you even know that's your baby mother writing in the comment section? And there's 5 different people that you're showing us that's writing in the comment section. He like, nah, man, I know it's her. I said, even if it is her, so what, man? Let's work. We're working right now. Let's get to the work. Let's finish this off. I got a kid of my own at home. At the time, I had 1 kid. I got 4 kids now, but at the time, I had 1 kid. So I'm like, yo, listen, my child's mother is calling me because I've been on set for the last 9 hours already. You understand what I'm saying? I've been on set before I had to shoot my scene. So I'm like, yo, why are you worrying about that? Like, I got to go home. And around them times, I was knee deep in the streets, like knee deep. So people's calling me for things of that nature. And I'm ending the calls. I'm not having my phone on me. I got my phone to the side because I'm working on this. Remind you now, I'm not getting paid for Money and Violence at that time. I paid for my own transportation, My own wardrobe, haircuts, food, everything came out of my pocket. When I had to shoot my scene and come on set, I paid for my stuff to do what I had to do. I don't know what he's talking about. He spent $40,000 on the whole production or whatever. I don't know about that. That's something that has nothing to do with what I know. I know what I did and I know what I spun for me to make it to shoot my scenes for that project. You understand what I'm saying? It was no money in the mix right then and there. Everything came out of my pocket when it came to my character and me had to play my role. Okay, fast forward it back, rewind it back now. Boom. Now, Mo stopped looking into his phone, you know what I mean? Now it's 3 hours in. Me and Renee finally get to finish the scene. A scene that really takes 40 minutes, it took 3 hours now. 3 hours. We finally finished the scene. Now, peep this. Me and Rafe have to shoot a scene right after that. Now we got a scene right after that. So I'm like, damn, I've been on set for like 10 hours now. I've been on set for 10 hours. So I'm tired. I want to go home. I'm hungry. I'm missing money calls because, like I told you, I was knee deep in the streets at that time. So people was calling me for stuff, and I'm ending the calls. I'm not making it to make that. And remind you, I'm not getting paid for money and violence at this time. You understand? So it's like, yo, like I'm turning away money to be a team player and let the project push forward. Boom. Now, me and Rafe shooting the scene. As me and Rafe shooting our scene, we get our dialogue across. Everything works smooth. Boom, boom, boom. Shooter Shane, $2. The character Shooter Shane, whatever. He's behind the camera. When Rafe is not behind the camera, Shooter Shane, $2 is behind the camera. So I look at him. I'm like, yo, bro, I know he's tired. He looks tired, but he's not gonna say nothing about nothing. He's just gonna be quiet because they hold Mo to a high regard. Boom. I'm like, yo, Mo, this scene that me and you just shot, it took like a good 30 minutes, 40 minutes. I mean, we knocked it out. We got one camera. You got your point across. I got my point across. We both got our point across. Let's go. I'm ready to go. He's like, nah, Mug, we can finish it off and do more stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we can add more stuff in it. And like, I said, Mo, it's done, man. Like, we finished it. I'm tired from when you was over there paying attention to comments and this is 50 Network or 50.com comments of people slandering you. Worrying about that. I'm over here trying to work and you worrying about that. Now we shot our scene. We finished. You talking about you want to shoot more? We have one camera. So he got to get a shot from his perspective behind his head and a shot from my perspective behind my head. Right? That's what it is when you have one camera and then one boom mic. You understand? So now I'm telling him like, yo, listen, man, we knocked that out. He like, come on, Muggs, we could have. I said, yo, big bro. Because at the time he was big bro. I'm like, yo, big bro, come on now, man. We done. That's finished. We good. We had a good day work today. We did our thing. And stop letting that stress you out with people saying comments, man. You supposed to be this big, you know what I mean, big talk guy and, intellectual and all of this, you know what I mean, stuff that you perceive yourself. I'm not looking at you as an emotional person, as a weak person that's worrying about fucking comments that have nothing to do with what we doing right here. I'm not looking at you like that. I'm thinking you a strong, stand-up, official soldier. You worrying about fucking comments in the fucking this is 50.com interview that you did 3 days ago that don't have nothing to do with what we doing right here. We not even in the game yet. We trying to get in the game. You worrying about fucking comments. Okay, fast forward it. We finished our scene. Big bro Yah called me. Rest in peace to Yah said. Rest in peace to Yah. Moment of silence for Yah. Forever Yah. Long live Yah. My fucking big brother. The real Miz. Official soldier. All right. Listen. Now, big bro Yah called me, right? He's like, yo, what's up? Where you at, man? I'm like, yo, I'm gonna be wrapping up right now, big bro. I'm like, yo, Mo just left out. I don't know where he going, whatever. But, me and Miz over here just wrapping up, getting our things together. Shooter Shane loading up the camera and stuff, putting it to the car. Me finishing that scene, big bro. He like, word? I'm like, yeah. He said, yo, I'm in La Cabana. Yo, come over here. Come link me. I'm like, I'm about to pop over there, big bro. But I'm going home in a minute. But I'm gonna come over there. I'm like, all right, come pull up. I go to La Cabana Restaurant. That's on Flatbush and Beverly. Those who know about La Cabana Restaurant, shout out to La Cabana too. Flatbush and Beverly. Throw that out there. I go to the restaurant. I see Yah. Spontaneously, out of nowhere, I see Mo. Mo in there with Yah. So now, I go in there. I'm like, Yah, what's up, big bro? What's the word? He like, ain't shit, Mug. What's up, man? You hungry? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna order some food, some wings, some French fries, or some with barbecue sauce on it, hot sauce, the goody shit. Little shot of Hennessy or something to go home with. You know what I mean? So y'all like, all right, order your shit, man. I got you. Don't worry about the order your shit. I said, all right, y'all. He like, yo, let's burn something though. You got some weed on you? At that time, I used to smoke weed. I ain't smoked weed in like 7, 8 years right now. But around that time, I used to smoke weed, heavy, gas. So now I'm like, yo, y'all, I ain't gonna front y'all. I'm tired. I'm gonna order my food. I'm gonna take my food to go to the crib because my baby mother been calling me. She got to go to work in the morning, and I gotta handle my daughter, deal with my daughter, be a father. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So now y'all like, I understand that. So now Mo right there. So Mo looking all funny. He like head moving, looking this way, looking that way. So I'm like, yo, Mo, what's up, big bro? I'm like, everything good, right? He's like, nah, everything good, Muggs. Everything cool. I'm like, yo, P, like, yo, we could have did more stuff with that scene, though. I'm like, Mo, you wasted 4 hours arguing with people in the comment section while we shooting scenes. You pausing to go argue with people. Not argue. First of all, you wasn't even writing people back. You wasted 4 hours to go read comments that they're slandering you. They're slandering you. You want to read the comments. You like I don't understand it as we working. So now he like, yeah, Muggs, everything good, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I see you next week, whatever, or, because I shot that scene. We usually shoot over the weekend and we release the episode on a Tuesday, right? So that we shot out over the weekend. So I'm like, all right, big bro. Fast forward now. I leave. I get home. I call my cab. Go home. 2 days pass. Y'all give me a call. 2 days pass now, right? Y'all give me a call first. I'm like, yo, y'all. But me and y'all been speaking regular, you know what I mean? Talking, that's my big bro. We talk every day. I go link and we chill. That's my big dog, you know what I'm saying? So now y'all calls me. He like, yo, man, you ain't gonna believe this shit. So I'm like, yo, what happened? He like, yo, man, this nigga Mo wanna kill your character off the show. I say, y'all, stop fucking playing with me, man. You always want to play around and shit like that. Because you playing around, nigga. So I'm laughing like, get the fuck out of here. Why would Mo want to kill my character off the show, nigga? I'm bringing that shit, nigga. I'm bringing that inf. I'm bringing that shit. First of all, no scripts. The scripts that was sent to me, anything you heard me saying Money and Violence, as far as y'all could tell, I was playing myself loosely based. So I'm freestyling. I'm talking that shit. I'm improvising. I'm bringing that shit. I had Brooklyn and Flapper standing behind me with that shit. You feel me? I had product placement going on. I had the people making Money and Violence fucking hoodies and sweaters and shit like that. And I'm the one that was giving it to the cast. I connected niggas a lot of shit. Majority of my scenes was in Flapper's Brooklyn in my section. You know why? All right, I'm gonna take a rocket scientist to know that. You get me? But now listen, man. So now I'm like, yo, what's up with you? What you mean Mo want to kill me off? He said, this nigga called me. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with him, want to kill you off. It's not gonna make no sense. Your character is a fucking good character. It makes sense. You with Miz. Miz is playing me, and you always being me in the real world. You feel me? You playing Mags. Your name is Muggs. People know what it is. They not stupid. Those who know. It's making sense. Why would he want to kill you off, Muggs? I said, I don't fucking know. I said, yeah, why? Because of what? He's like, I don't know, man. You know, it's his project. Maybe he wanted to show me that he has control over the project. You know you my little man. You know how close you are to me. Maybe it's a little shot at me to show him like, yo, listen, y'all, you don't have no say-so over this. Because personally, that's my opinion. I look at it like this, right? When we used to be out shooting scenes and moving around and doing stuff and moving around shooting scenes and going to different neighborhoods in Brooklyn, going to Bed-Stuy and Brevoort and going shit like this and going like that, y'all was the connected to that. Y'all was the guy that was in the streets that people respected and people respected him and people respected. He was known. And he never took pictures of shit like that. Y'all was in the skies and the shadows. But everybody knew who y'all was because that name was like a myth out there. So now when you see a character on screen playing this guy role, it's like, oh shit. Then you see him on the set like this, it's like, oh shit. And Mo know that when we used to move around, y'all was that guy, man. You was safe a lot of times because of y'all, man. It wasn't even because of you. It was really because of y'all, man. I fuck with you because of y'all, man. A lot of niggas in my sides of Flappers fuck with you because of y'all. Them niggas in Brevoort, when you shot over there in Brevoort, they fuck with you because of y'all. A lot of people tapped in with you because of y'all, man. For real. Not taking away from who you feel you are, this big homie or whatever you feel you are. Y'all was the fucking safety, the security guard, the bodyguard, that nigga that controlled the movement as far as niggas wanting to run down on you and violate you and bust your head and bust your mata and slap you up and do what they could do. Not saying that you can't get busy too. Never gonna say that. I don't take away from man. But I'm saying, y'all was the niggas was coming to y'all. I used to be with y'all. Yo, what's up with that nigga Mo, man? Like, he like that, man? What's up with him, man? He moving around like he this, that. Yeah, I play. What's up? What you mean? It's my guy, nigga. Don't play with me, nigga. I'll clap you. That's how y'all move, and you know that. And you know that. So I'm just telling you this, right? When you want to kill off y'all little man from the show, you know how me and tapped in me and y'all was. You know that. You fucking know what it is. You know y'all was my big brother, nigga. You know I knew y'all since I was like 8 years old. I see you did an interview, you talking about, yo, popping them guys, my block, 16 years old. They was on a run for this, that. All guys, the top block. All guys official. Don't get it twisted. I know about Audie and all of them. I know about Pop. Pop used to come to my crib and chill with my uncles and them. My mother know Pop. You feel me? When you said Pop is American Most Wanted over that, Pop used to come to my crib when he was on the run. I was a kid around them times, but Pop used to chill with my uncles and them. You know that. I'm tapped in. I'm really from Flatbush, Mo. This is Muggsy, man. This is me, man. This is BOLA. This is Muggsy. This is not a pool putt, man. I ain't the person that you had it in the wing and you sunned up and you could wild up and violate and do this, that, and you know that. So part of you killing me off the show was because, for one, you couldn't control me. For two, I wasn't under your wing. For three, I'm not a yes man. And for four, I was y'all little man. So you wanted to show the other cast members and people, whoever felt like, oh, y'all think he's in control of the show. Y'all never moved like that. Y'all main thing was this. He wanted to show the Pop and Bust because y'all knew he gonna be good. Because fucking 75% of that show was based off of his life. And the other was based off your life. You get me? So he know he was gonna be good. Y'all rooted for you the whole time. The whole time. Y'all protected you behind your back without you even knowing you protected you. You feel me? So he was for the project, period. And whoever he put in the project that's based off of him, his little homies and them, we for the project because we for y'all first. That's my big brother. I'm not gonna fuck up the project and my big brother's a part of the project. Are you stupid? I'm loyal. I'm BOLA. I'm born official loyal always. I would never do no shit like that. Never. So now, rewind it back. When my character got killed off the show, I caught wind of it. My character was getting killed off the show, pardon me. I caught wind of it from Big Bro Yacht. And then probably like 2 hours later, Mo called me. Mo called me like, yo, listen, man. Yo, Muggs, you gonna be available tomorrow? I'm like, yeah, for what? I got a scene, another shot. What's up? Because I just shot a scene with you and shot a scene with Renee. What's going on? He like, nah, your character getting killed off. So I'm like, hold up. What the fuck you mean my character getting killed off? What the fuck did I do for my character to get killed off? Because it's not in the script. What's up? It's not that it makes sense you kill Mags off. You just kill Mags off. What's up? But, you know, I didn't let him know that y'all told me already, so I already caught wind of it. Why? You know what I mean? So now he like, yo, listen, man, I don't care. It's my project. It's not y'all project. It's my project. What I say goes. Da, 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 da. See, I don't understand this with you, Muggs. I don't understand this, man. Like, you don't understand. Like, I'm like y'all, too. I do the things that y'all do, too. So I don't get it. Like, see, y'all guys respecting him. Y'all need to be respecting me. I'm like, yo, listen, homie. You got an ego trip. Who say I don't respect you? I look at you as a big brother at that time. Like, I called you big bro. I probably called you big homie before because you older than me and you selling us so much lies that I felt like, damn, this nigga's really BOLA. He's really gonna move the movement. So I respected you because I look at you as a principled person. Even though half of Flatbush is like, yo, y'all fucking with that Mo nigga? He's bad luck. He's a snake. He's grimy. A lot of his friends around him just died or this happened or that happened. And he's a disgruntled rapper that never made it. So now he's trying the 20th thing that he's trying to try and make it pop. I'm like, damn, y'all niggas sound like haters. Some of his own family members was like, yo, y'all fucking with a snake. Like, real family members were saying that. I'm like, nah, y'all, what's up with y'all niggas? I'm like, yo, yeah, why everybody saying this about Mo? He's like, yo, Muggs, don't pay that on mind, man. Let's let them talk. I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't see him moving as a snake or a scumbag. I don't see it. So I can't believe something I didn't see. You get me? So now, as he's telling me he's killing my character off the show, everything start popping in my head. Bing, bang, boom, boom. Like, yo, they did say that about him. They did say this about him. Yo, they said that. They said he was like this. Boom. So now, I'm like, yo, Mo, why you want to kill my character off the show? So now I'm asking him that. So now I'm really like, yo, he's serious? At first, I'm like, yo, this nigga got to be bugging out. So now he telling me like, yo, listen, man, I don't care. It's my project. That's that. I'm like, yo, you know what? Now I tell him like, yo, you know I just spoke to y'all. Y'all told me you was saying some shit like this, but I believe y'all or everything he said because he don't lie to me. But I said, I was trying not to believe y'all. I thought y'all was fucking with me, playing a prank or some shit. It's like, nah, this is true. Like, what you think y'all gonna save me from getting killed on the show? This is my show. Y'all's my friend. So whatever's whatever. I'm like, yeah, this is your show and y'all my friend too. And why the fuck you got a problem with me that you want to kill me off the show? Because at the end of the day, it wasn't part of the contract. It's not like I signed up for that. For example, when y'all was going to kill off BR is supposed to be in the season 1 for only 3 episodes. Me and Miz, the character Miz, is supposed to kill him off the show. I'm like, yo, they say, yo, Muggs, next episode we going to kill BR. I fucking begged for BR to be on the show. That's a fact. They was going to kill him off the show. Me and fucking Miz is going to kill him off the show. Because at the end of the day, he know what he signed up for. BR is supposed to be in like 3 episodes. I begged for him, like, nah. That's Kamali, man. That's my dog from school, man. I know Kamali since I was young, man. His father is really a Chinese stepper, Jamaican. Like he could play this role. It makes sense. He's a good actor. He's a character. He know how to, you know what I mean? He's good for the show. Why would we kill him off? He's good for the show. Mo was like, I don't know, man. He know, like, you know what I mean? I'm like, nah, man. Keep him on, man. It makes sense. Kamali, BR, you lived because of me. Here you have it. You lived because of me on the show. All right, fast forward it back now, right? Boom. So now me and Mo going back and forth. We arguing, I'm like, yo, Mo, listen, man. All right, your project, do what you gotta do. He like, yeah, make sure you come shoot the scene. I'm like, I ain't shooting that scene. Straight up, I'm not shooting that scene. He like, yo, what? He hang the phone up. Shooter Shane called me. $2. Yo, Muggs, man, like, you know, you gotta come shoot the scene. Like, come on, like, bugging. I'm like, yo, what? The fuck out of here. Who you talking to talking about I gotta come shoot the scene? I'm not shooting that scene. That wasn't even part of the script, homie. I'm not doing it. That's that. Figure it out. Y'all call me. You know what my big brother y'all said? You know what my big brother said? You better not go play that fucking scene. I said, you stupid or something? You think I'm gonna go play that scene? The fuck out of here. Mo's in his feelings, he's in his emotions. He gotta figure that out. You wanna kill me with the show for no reason? Nigga, go fucking do it and figure it out. I'm not doing it. Y'all said, that's it. And that's that. He said, Mo keep calling me, telling me to get you there. He said, I can't tell Muggs nothing. Muggs is a grown man. Muggs not under my wing. I don't son Muggs. I look at Muggs as my brother. You know what the crazy thing about it is? Y'all don't even like when I call him big bro or big dog. He be like, yo, what's up with you, nigga? We equal, nigga. Yeah, you younger than me, but don't call me that. Nigga, I'm your brother. We right here. We together. That's how y'all moved, bro. For real, for real. I'm like, y'all get out of here, man. You my big brother, nigga. He hate that shit. He hate all of that shit. He don't like that shit. Y'all is a fucking team player, a real loyal official soldier. Principle man. Morals. Remember your shit, Mo? Principles over paper? The fuck out of here, man. You ain't stand on no principles over paper, homie. You stand on paper over principles, homie. That was your main shit. You just was just using it to sound cute and cool when you say it. But come to find out, you know how you really are. Deep down inside, when you look in the mirror, you know how you really are. Get what I'm saying? No shade to you, no disrespect, but this is the thing I'm getting from you because you did me wrong. So I can speak of what you did to me. I can't speak of what you did to anybody else. I'm speaking on what you did to me. Not what you did to Mister, not what you did to Renee, not what you did to the old China, not what you did to Grammy Ty. I can speak on what you did to me. Like they can speak on what they did to themselves. It's 8 years later, homie. It's 2023. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got a reunion the other day, right? We're gonna get into that. Y'all had the reunion the other day. Cool. You know I don't fuck with you. You know what I mean? First of all, last time I spoke to you was in 2016. The last time I seen you was in 2015. Face to face. We was at Ya, Baby, Christian. Because you supposed to be Ya son godfather. I don't, you know what I mean? You supposed to be Ya son godfather. So we was at Ya, son Christian. That's the last time I seen you. At the reception for the Christian. Last time I seen you face to face. Right? But we spoke on the phone in 2016. When I called you, I said, yo, Mo, what's up, man? You're like, hey, Muggs, what's up? I'm like, yo, you know, I'm not calling about nothing else besides the money. What's going on? You have two deals. You have the crowdfunding GoFundMe money. You got over $100,000. You know what I mean? I'm not asking you for a handout. I'm not asking you to borrow money. I'm asking you for something that was due to me because I contributed to the project. So that's what I'm asking for. I'm not asking for nothing else but my just due. Yo, Muggs, man, you know, the show didn't get picked up yet. When it gets syndicated and this, that, all this politics talk you getting me with, you know, I'm like, yo, Mo, listen, how the show ain't get picked up and Tidal just threw y'all out and Lionsgate signed y'all. You feel me? So we like, I don't understand how you gonna get picked up, and you just got $100,000 in change for GoFundMe to shoot season 2, without using the network, but just shooting it with yourself on your own. That's why you did a GoFundMe to get the money from the fans. So you robbed the fans, you got the money from Tidal, got the money from Lionsgate, and Muggs, that played the character Mags, never received a red cent. I never received a dollar. Never. For Money and Violence. But let me go back. We spoke on the phone, right? So I'm like, yo, Mo, what's up, man? What's up with this money? Like, what's going on? Yo, he recorded me. I know he recorded me because I could hear like some shit in the background. Excuse me, shit in that nature. So I'm like, he like, well, how much do you want? I'm like, Mo, why are you asking me for Like, why are you throwing out amount? Like, what's up with you? Like, why are you saying how much do I want? What do you mean how much do I want? Like, I just want to get paid what I'm supposed to get paid. I don't want to get underpaid. I don't want to get overpaid. I want to get paid what I'm supposed to get paid. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. But what I'm supposed to get. And I want residual income. That's it. That's it. Yo, Muggs, like, there's no money right now, but you know, when these deals finalize, I got you. You know, my word is my word. I got you, Muggs. I got you. I say, yo, Mo, all right, man. Ain't nothing. We spoke about some other shit, but that's off the record. You know what I mean? It's no need to be addressing that right now. You know what I mean? It make no sense. But listen, yeah, and that was that, man. That was that. That's the last time I spoke to him. 2016, I probably was in September, I believe, of 2016. I was at work. I lived in Virginia at that time. I was actually on my lunch break when I called him. You know what I mean? And spoke to him. So that's the last time I spoke to him, all right? So now, fast forward it to the year of 2023. So we have 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023. 7 years later to me addressing something right now. I ain't speak about nothing because my big homie I said don't talk about nothing when he was alive. Like, you know, I'm alive, I'm here, I got you. Don't worry about that. I'm not in jail, I'm here, they get the deals, I get my money, I'm gonna piece you off for me because it's looking like Mo's not gonna want to pay you because he's looking like he's not want to pay nobody. But I'm gonna make sure I pay you. Big homie end up getting killed, man. You know what I mean? So I gotta deal with them guys, how I deal with them for the business part like that. You know what I mean? Gotta speak to them on my own because I used to speak to them through Yah. Yah's not here no more. You feel me? So it's like that was my only ties to really speaking to them. So now that's explaining the gap of me not speaking to Mo within 7 years. Yasir got killed in 2015, and that was my bridge and the linkage to them. I should speak to Yah, and Yah speak to them. So now Yah's not here. I can't. So now, fast forward, I see they doing a reunion. I seen through Instagram a couple of fans and supporters and stuff were sending me screenshots of him saying he paid the whole cast. He extended an invitation to the whole cast to come to the reunion and this, that, that. So I'm like, hold on, wait now. Hold on now. I haven't received the red cent, right? I haven't received the invitation to come to the reunion. But hold on, let me say something now. I wasn't going to that fucking reunion. The fuck I'm going to that reunion for? And I don't fuck with him. I don't fuck with nobody over there. Honestly, I don't. And they know that. And we know that. And I haven't seen none of them in 8 years. And they know that. And we know that. And I'm everywhere you could ever be. You know what I mean? Maybe it's God. Don't want nobody to really collide like that. Maybe. I don't know. But I'm just going to say this. Why would I go to the reunion knowing I don't fuck with nobody over there? All right, fuck that. Because a lot of people over there don't got really nothing to do with nothing. So let me scratch that. I don't fuck with him. He don't fuck with me. I don't know why he don't fuck with me, but I know why he don't fuck with me. And he know why I don't fuck with him. So why would I be over there? But we do have business that's at stake. You know what I mean? We do have business. I was a part of that project. I didn't get paid for my contribution to that project. You know what I mean? If they'd have reached out to me and invited me, I would have declined it, but I would have said, let's meet on a one-on-one basis to talk about business that we got as far as me getting paid for the show. You know what I mean? That's what I would have spoke about. But why speak about that at a reunion? It's like, ain't no kumbaya, ain't no fucking we all friends. That's fake shit. You know what I mean? I'm not frauding for that. I don't want no clout off for that shit, none of that. You know what I mean? I don't care for none of that. I've been shaking and moving how I've been moving. So it's like what's the, you know what I mean? It's none of that. So I would have declined the invitation to come to the reunion to speak about anything or act like, no, I'm not doing that. You know what I mean? But if you'd have reached out and said, yo, listen, Muggs, you know, I'm going to pay you for your contribution or whatever, you know, we could go through lawyers, we could go through third parties to get the money right. I see if it's a good dollar amount, residual income, we sign on to that, this, that, and we Gucci. Ain't nothing to talk about with us, though, except business. We're not friends. We're not companions. It's none of that. We will never be friends ever again. Like, seriously. So it's like I'm not looking for nothing in that nature. You know what I mean? So now I put up a couple of posts on Instagram, right? You know what I mean? Follow me at Muggsy_BOLA. And, you know, follow me. But I put up a couple of posts on Instagram explaining this matter right here. explaining it because I haven't spoken to nobody in 8 years. I haven't seen nobody in 7 years. It's like it's no, so it's like, all right, you know what? Let me just, and I never address this. I don't go on Instagram and vent out and just post shit. I don't do that. Some people I watch do that shit. Like I watched a couple of characters from the show do that type of shit, but that wasn't me. It was never me. I never did no shit like that. You feel me? Never was me. I came out and said what I said. I said my truth. No slander. I'm not slandering him now in this interview I'm doing. I'm not slandering him now. I'm speaking my truth. Everything I'm saying is true. True. I put that on my soul. It's true. It's no lies right here. It's no lies. It's no need for me to lie. The fuck I'm getting, what am I lying for? It's just actual facts. Everything I'm speaking is facts. So it is what it is, man. So, I seen they had the reunion. A couple of people reached out to me. They sent me the screenshots of him erasing comments of people that saying, yo, where's Mags? Where's BOLA? Where's this? He erased the comments, whatever. And they showing me the actual text they sending over there. Then they show me it's not there on his gram. So, I understand that. But, I mean, I respect that much of a point that he respect me as a man. He know where I'm from. His big homies from my block, from my block, my big homies from my block, know the big homies from his block. He called himself big homie, but I just look at him like he's an older guy to me. He's older. I don't like big homie and OG and, like elite. I look at him as an older guy than me. He's older than me. So the big homies from his block, though, respect the big homies from my block. Fuck all that. They fuck with the big homies from my block. You know what I mean? For real. You feel me? So he knows the cloth I'm cut from. Like I know the cloth he's cut from. So much shit I can say right now that I heard about that guy, man. Man, I wouldn't even do that to him because it makes no sense. I'm not here to slander him. But I'm just protecting me as far as don't lie and say that you paid the whole cast and you know you didn't pay the whole cast. Don't lie and say that you extended the invitation to the whole cast. You know you didn't do that. And don't lie and say that you killed me off the show for X, Y, Z, this, that. And I just told y'all why he killed me off the show. And that's an actual fact. Shooter Shane was on set holding the boom mic when me and Miz were shooting our scene and Rafe had the camera. And when me and Rafe shot our scene, Miz held the boom mic and Shooter Shane held the camera. They know why I got killed off that show. They know why. He can't lie. Rest in peace, big bro. Y'all know why. And Mo know why. He know why he killed me off the show. So it wasn't because I was being a bad actor or this, that. He did it off an ego twist. That's it. He's feeling himself. He wanted to prove a point to the cast members, and he wanted to send a little shot at Ya. Like, yeah, I got your little man up out of here, and you can't stop that because this is actually my project. By episode 6 of season 1, that shit was lit. The hottest fish streets. Once I came into this fucking series, the shit got lit. Season 1, episode 3. Because that's the same time that Chopper Zoe came in there. Me and Chopper Zoe was like the standout actors and characters for that episode. For episode 3, season 1 of Money and Violence. You know what I mean? That's when I got my introduction in there, and that's when Chopper Zoe got his introduction. We both bought that shit when we came in there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's what it was. So people been watching it from then. Season 1, season 1, episode 1, it was like, episode 2 was like, now you see Muggs, you see Mags in it. Yeah. Okay, I'm telling all my friends, everybody on social media, I'm spreading that shit like fucking Wi-Fi. Just letting that shit fly everywhere. Listen, yeah, I'm on that. Check it out. Everybody like, yo, so people start checking it out. And they like, oh, okay. A lot of other people in the cast was like promoting the show too. I'm not just saying like I was the only one promoting it. I'm saying I promoted it to my peoples. Like the shit, like my peoples really was promoting it. People's promoting it. Everybody's promoting it. But I feel I'm not trying to toot my own horn. I'm not trying to take from anybody. I was certain people on that show favorite character. Some of the actors on that show used to be like, yo, Max, your Muggs shooting today? Most like, yeah, Muggs shooting today. Work now, I'm coming, Ox. I ain't gonna front coming. Yo, Muggs is that nigga. Yo, Muggs bringing that shit. You know what I mean? I used to have certain the cast members loving me as their favorite character. Because you know why? I was the most authentic character. The most relatable character. If y'all look at this, right? Check out season 2 of Money and Violence, right? Y'all don't see how everybody was sounding like Rafe? He wrote the scripts, right? But everybody was sounding like him. It's like they wasn't improvising. They wasn't bringing their own swag, their own cadence. They was just reading it like how he would read it. And the shit just was sounding like him. Every character was sounding like him in season 2. You feel me? Now, my character in season 1, when I was on the show, I sound like how I'm sounding right now. Like me. I move like how I'm moving right now. Like me. Witty, hyper, aggressive, stern, solid. That's all me. That's all the energy that you're getting right now. I ain't shooting no scenes right now. I'm being me. And those who know me know this is how I am. So Mo couldn't send me a script to where it's like, yo, nah, I don't, like, what you doing, man? Come on, man. Get the shit out of here. You want to sound on? Nah, get out of here, man. I'm playing me. I'm sounding like me. All them words you heard, yardies, I brought the word yardie to the show. All that blicky, I brought the word blicky to that show. All that, yo, switch cheese, that nigga Miz gonna switch cheese. I brought that to the show. Fronto, I brought that to the show. Run down, I brought that to the show. Yo, y'all these niggas, man. I ass niggas. I brought that to the show. That's me. It's my lingo. So that's why my character was one of the most relatable characters, because people was like, yo, Shorty sound like this, like Shorty really that person. Shorty really bringing that shit. That's how niggas act in Flatbush in Brooklyn. You see Shorty? He's the fucking definition of how the people act and sound in Brooklyn. You get me? That's what I'm trying to say right here. So don't try to make it seem like I didn't bring nothing to that project. I wasn't that dude that was a part of that project. First of all my scenes were shot in my area. That's one. Two, I brought characters to the show as well. My man Tess, they did Tess dirty, killed Tess off the show. I brought my man Top Flight shirt off. Shout out to Top Flight shirt off, my dog. I brought him to the show, Mason. And guess what he did? He brought the girl that played B. What's her name on the show? Fucking Belinda, whatever her name is. My man Mason, which is that character Mason, which is Top Flight, shirt off. He brought her to the show because he was dealing with her at that time. I was one of his joints. So he brought her to the show. She didn't know nobody. She ain't from Brooklyn. She ain't from Flatbush. She ain't from over here. She ain't know nobody. She was a fan of the show, and they was dealing. And he said, yo, my man Muggs just plugged me in and got me to do a scene on the show. You know what I mean? She like, word, for real? He like, yeah. He like, y'all can, you know what I mean? And then he got her on the show. And when he brought her to set, she had to play Miz's girlfriend. You know what I mean? So now, no shade on Shorty. She got it how she fit in. You know what I mean? That's what it is. She ended up dealing with Miz. Like, they really started being a fucking couple. But my man Top Flight shirt off brought her to the show. You feel me? And I brought him to the show. And he asked me like, yo, I got somebody, you know, Shorty, she watched the show. And I'm like, yo, you know, Mo and them need somebody to play Miz's girlfriend. He like, word? I'm going to bring Shorty. I'm like, let me see how she look. I'm like, all right, Shorty, all right. You know what I mean? She wear a lot of makeup and shit like that, but she good. Little light skin joint. Yeah, bring that. You know what I mean? He bought her. She found her way. She ended up being on the show. Yeah, that's that. So it's a lot of shit. A lot of them scenes and stuff like that. And I was finding the scenes, like the area, like to shoot some of them scenes at, was me. Money and Violence hoodies, the product placement that you were seeing, people wearing Money and Violence hoodies, like the cast members and all that, that's through me. I reached out to my dog at the time, Compton, and say, yo, listen, you got the no comp hoodies and shit like that? Yo, listen, we're going to do a collaboration, no comp BOLA. You know what I mean? He like, all right, Muggs, yeah, yo, that shit buzzing up. Yeah, yeah. So let's go. Comp. And I'm going to wear your hat on in episode 6. I'm going to wear your hat. That shit going to bust off. Trust me, bro. You're going to lick off after that. He like, word, all right. So I say, you know what? That's all I need you to do is to make the cast hoodies and sweaters and scullies and shit like that. So when we out moving around, we got our own merch. We got our own Money and Violence merch. I started that wave. You know why? I have my own brand, which is this. Born Official or You Always. Why you think scenes you see me rocking, you see me wearing no comp BOLA, or you see me wearing Born Official or You Always. That's what you see. That's what I had on. A BOLA. You feel me? Rocking my own shit. It's 2014, gang. It's 2023 right now. It's rocking my own shit. That's what y'all seen. You feel me? So I brought that to the show. You know what my man Yah did? Big homie Yah? Yah was the person that was the connector to certain people. Like how they had the young dude that rapped from Canarsie, OP. Yah reached out to OP and said, yo, I want to get you on Money and Violence, part of the soundtrack. Because Yah was in control of the soundtrack. C Styles, I don't know where he came from. He wasn't around at this time. C Styles came probably season 1, episode 19. Around that time, he came in the picture. I was killed off the show by then. That's when he came in the picture. He wasn't there from the beginning. He wasn't there from none of that. No, he was not. No, he was not. He was not there from the beginning of none of that. He came in when that shit was all hot like fish grease. He came in like, oh shit. He probably was watching like, damn, I ain't gonna front. I got little connections here and there. Shit, I get in when I fit in. Fuck that. Shit, I'm gonna get in. How can I get in? He figured his way out. I'm not mad at that man. I don't even know that man. I never gave him a handshake. I seen him one time at a hip hop festival. That's that. I don't know Duke. I don't know him. You feel me? So I don't have nothing to say about him. I never met him. I didn't even meet him when I seen him. I didn't even meet him then. I didn't give him no pound. I don't know you, homie. You feel me? But he came in and yeah, he came in season 1, like in the end of the season. He came in and became Mo manager. You know what I mean? Just, I don't know. He manipulated Mo manipulated. I don't know. They used each other, which for a good cause, you know. Their birthdays are similar too. I think one of them is born a day apart, and you know what I mean. So they probably the same people. You know what I mean? No pun intended. But listen. So season 1, yeah, y'all was controlling the soundtrack. Like you see how you got Bam Vito. Shout out to my man Bam Vito. Bam Vito. You know what I mean? He did the Money and Violence, the theme song. He did that. And guess how Bam Vito get a part of that? Yeah, Mo didn't know no Bam Vito. He didn't know OP. He didn't know none of these people. Nobody from Breedword. When the Street Fam dudes was in the show doing they scene that time with Miz, he didn't know none of these people. Yah was a street god. I knew all of these people. It was bringing all of these people to the project. You feel me? So now Ben Vito, he came to do the theme song through Yah. Y'all like, yo, you know what? Man, yo, I'm gonna get my man Ben Vito to do something. Ben Vito did the theme song. He said, I'm gonna get OP to do the So Your Life. OP did that. That was through Yah. That wasn't through Mo. That was through Yah. You feel me? So I'm saying that to say this, like a lot of us put in that work and that effort to get that shit popping, to get that shit to where it went. A lot of others, not him per se. Yes, he created the project. Yes, he wrote some scenes. I mean, some scripts, whatever. But like I told y'all, I'm saying everything that I'm saying. I'm saying my words. So yes, he wrote the other cast members, these scripts. Yes, he did, right? But when it came to getting this shit moving, it's not no one person that can move this whole movement. It was a collective team, a collective of people, a group of people that had that shit bopping and bopping. It wasn't him, himself. Like, he'd be like, yeah. Like, I seen recently, somebody sent me a screenshot, right? Shit crazy. Somebody sent me a screenshot when him and the character Biz, Mr. Gershie, and him was going back and forth with Instagram. And he told him, I created you. You were nothing. You nobody. You leave spots when I come into spots. I put hands and feet on you. You know that. Fuck out of here. You're nobody. I would never respect you. Not a man. He told Mr. Gershie that. I'm like, oh shit, god damn. He wild boy up. But you know why he did that? Because honestly, that was his young man. He was under his wing. That was his big homie. So he looked at him like, nigga, I'm talking to you how I want to talk to you. You know what's up with me. I raised you. You was under my wing. But that's here nor there. I just had to get that out there because I just looked at it like, God damn, homie, you really played yourself by even writing on this post and letting him wow you up like that. You have nothing to say back to him, but that's all gravy. That's on you, man. Like I said, though, to wrap this up right here, man, to keep it 100 with y'all, that's everything I said was facts. That's what it is. It's nothing to lie about. It's the truth. There's nothing to lie about. Everything is straight facts. Straight facts, like pure facts. Like, you know what pure is? Like pure facts. It's Muggsy BOLA. BOLA strong, man. Shout it out.